I have learned throughout my life to be a channel. Um, and if we want to talk about the physiological on this, I think I have these neurological settings that we call them channel settings but they also relate to the brain, to physical science. That I'll turn some things on, turn some things off, and my demeanor will change, my access to information will change. And during those times, I am perceptive of the will and intention, possibly of other people. And this is triggered by the behavior of other people around me or events or something like that. And I will start speaking in a demeanor that is somewhat different than my ordinary demeanor. And during those times, sometimes I have access to give transmissions. Now, it can be a little upsetting to people's confidence if they come up on me at a time when I'm not in that state of mind, or I'm doing something else for another set of people. And sometimes these can seem kind of contradictory or conflicting. And it's not necessarily the case. There is a deeper unity there's a deeper unity in all things. Of course, I don't reach all the way down to the bottom of that or the top of that, but my vessel of portion includes things that are often kept in separate vessels by most people. Some people, when you have your attraction and aversion to different things, mine is set on a different way. And rather than break my original setting, we have made it more expansive and more flexible. So this is something that doesn't transmit. It transmits empathetically. As you become capable of perceiving what I'm doing, chances are you become capable of some portion of doing it yourself. And there are other things that are transmitted empathetically that sometimes just travel through me. I have an insulated wire. I haven't tapped in. I haven't patched it into all of my plugs and things like that. Maybe not using it to run everything right now. But I noticed the charge going through, so I patch it through like a switchboard operator. Somebody in my past was better at this than I am. Somebody in my present could benefit from that. And so I fade myself and allow that to transmit through. Now that is different than if I had accepted that energy myself, made use of it in ways, and added something to it as I pass it along. Now maybe I'm adding a little bit to it. Maybe I'm subtracting a little bit from it, and it's coming through with my flavor. But when we talk about like the doctrine of non-self and things like this, even if we talk about the the Bon concept of the soul, the blah, even then, we talk about in Dzogchen not exaggerating, not becoming overexcited about things. And so that is something that you got to think about. When you have one of those things, you're supposed to, I'm not so much a guru as a Dharma friend, but even so, I'm patching you through to gurus behind me. I'm a channel. And there's all kinds of things that the vocabulary hasn't really transferred to the West that people do. There are lots of different variations. Some days they're promoting a certain type of people. Other days they're promoting another type of people from the Himalayan cultures and things. And so we have lots. I am someone who has been dead and come back with a message. I am not a person who routinely kills myself in order to channel. But I do dampen myself. I understand the dead zone, and I go into the dead zone and let things just flow through. Other times, here's the thing, that won't sustain without accumulation. But chances are, I'm telling you something that's on the menu that somebody else has done the accumulation for. And I think that's why some people are supporting and promoting some of my videos. I hit on something just kind of selflessly, that they understand what it is and how to make use of it. I think I've been getting feedback from some of the big name llamas, and they've decided to promote some people based on some of these videos that I've made, and I'm a little bit proud of that. But I'm trying not to exaggerate and trying not to let it, ruffle my waters.